Do it for the vlog. I said, do it for the vlog. Do it for the vlog. Do it for the vlog. Yo! YouTube! Your boy heated! YouTube was good, man. Oh my god, I got the illest little baby headache. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I went out drinking with my brother last night and my niece, who it's her 22nd birthday. Happy birthday, baby girl. Yeah, man, and your boy's a little weak this morning. Now, this is a view to wake up to every morning. Yo, so I got to rock that Nike tee that I bought yesterday. It's pretty fire, I like it. It fits really well, it's dry fit. Hopefully you guys see the graphic. All right, and as promised, I went ahead and I kept these. So these were actually worn yesterday. Huaraches, a little damaged right there, which was one of the reasons why I kept them. But they were super comfortable. I'm tempted to rock these again today. I'm not sure. It's a pretty nice shoe, man. Can't complain. I like Huaraches, man. Huaraches are comfortable. Oh my God, this bed head is crazy. Why didn't I get a haircut this weekend, or at least a shape up? Listen, this is becoming a pain in the ass. We bought this yesterday, bought it for Young Tones, and it has become a bitch trying to set this up. So hopefully we could get this done this morning, maybe watch a movie, and then I'll link up with my brother later. I have a feeling that this is not gonna get hooked up. Where the hell is my damn wallet? Where the fuck is my wallet? Where the hell is this wallet? Real quick weather check, man. It is blazing today. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees, but that sun is beaming. I gotta find my wallet. Yeah. Either that was ice or Anthony freaking backwashing this shit. Fuck it, he's my son.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hell no, look at this dude right here. Look at this next guy. Fam, what is you doing? YouTube was cracking, man. So while a lot of y'all are preparing to head into, like, you know, late August, early September, maybe a little cold weather, nah, your boy's out here baking. So hot, your two nuts, they like melt together and just become one nut. Definitely a little too much info. All right, YouTube, I'm just chilling, man. I finally found my wallet, was able to make it down to clearance, scored on a few pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. Before that, man, let's hit the on feet. Alright YouTube, so one of the first pieces I picked up today at Nike clearance was this tank top, Air Jordan 1 with the flamingo. Really dope, man. I don't really have Air Jordan 1s. I just thought it was a really nice tank top. Definitely copped it. Same print on the back, Jordan logo. Alright, got me some Jordan socks. Nothing crazy, some gray ones, red, black. First pickup was for my homegirl, Young Dreski's, size 4. Got her some sock darts. She's gonna come by, scoop these up later. All right, and I scored on these Air Maxes, man. This is part of the fall pack. Let's get it right here. Get a nice glimpse of it. I forgot what the colorway is of this, but this is part of the fall pack of Air Max 97s. Really nice, really nice. These are a size 12. These will be up on the site. I don't plan on keeping these. I picked up another Air Max 97. These are the Wolf Grays. These are really dope, really clean. These are a size 11. None of these were 11 and a half. I might have kept one if it was 11 and a half. Unfortunately, I cannot I've been picking up too many sneakers any damn way for my personal collection. So, all right, Wolf Grey 97s. And because I got the Wolf Greys, the Luminous, and the Sock Darts, Socks, Tank, your boy's got another $50 MVP card. Looking forward to spending this. The desk has a shitload of receipts. I gotta start doing some of these surveys. Yo, chewing on this Mojo jalapeno. I got this from the dollar store, man. I be buying like weird stuff from the dollar store. I don't know why. This looks, look at this. Look at this beef jerky. Look at how weird this looks. Super weird, right? It's hot as hell though, I tell you that. Yo! YouTube! Your boy Heated! We've been dealing with this Fire Stick since yesterday. All right? I went through the customer service of Amazon twice. Once last night where I was a bit frustrated and I ended up hanging up on them. Second time today because my frustration, I had to control it because we were never gonna get this Amazon thing done. Both times I was transferred to some sort of agent in some far off country where I have to repeat myself 7 million times and we have to go over stuff 7 million times. Okay, I get it, companies. I get that the labor is cheap in other countries. I get it, I get the point. But how long were we on the phone with whatever the first guy was? I don't even want to say nothing stupid because I don't want this to be misconstrued as me trying to be like racist or me having a problem with other. We're not like that. We're not like that, bro. But let me tell you something. We must have spent a good 30 minutes with the guy from like or wherever he was from, bruh. 30 minutes.
And the other guy came on.
Then then the 30 minutes guy, he didn't get it right. He transfers me to the American guy, and the American guy does it in less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
It's got me heated, bruh. Less than 2 minutes. He literally gets on the phone, he's like, hey, I hear you're having a problem trying to download stuff. Oh, okay, cool, let me see. Oh, okay, look, that's wrong. All right, bow. All right, yeah, go ahead, try it. Bow, done. Hold on. I'm being unfair to the American guy. Less than 1 minute. All right, so we're gonna continue on figuring out this Amazon Fire Stick thing.
Oh,
I can't believe we wasted all that time, man.
Man, why don't we just put that dude on the beginning?
That's the point. Why not just put that guy from the beginning, man? I know, the labor is cheap in other countries, but is it worth 25 minutes for your customer having to repeat themselves 100 times versus a minute? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Download, let's see, look at cute, look.
Downloading!
Downloading! Bingo, amigo!
Jeez.
All right, YouTube, what's cracking? All right, so I know I showed you footage earlier of the Air Max 97 Wolf Greys. Unfortunately, by the time you guys see this footage, it won't be available on the site anymore. I actually had to let them go, but I think I did a pretty good trade. I had a boy of mine that actually needed a pair of shoes to go on vacation. He came prepped, man. He came prepped to trade, and I'm always up for a good trade. So pair of shoes is officially gone, so they won't be on the site by the time you guys check it out. But in the meantime, I'll show you guys what I got in return. All right, yeah, so the first thing I picked up was these Nike ID Huaraches. These are a size 12.5. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these, man. I really like the colorway. They're really clean, and like I mentioned, the collection is really lacking in Nike ID Huaraches, or Huaraches in general. I got those that I wore to Puerto Rico, and then I got a pair up there somewhere, like a little gray pair. So happy to add these to the collection. Really clean colorway. I like that speckling on the bottom. It's really nice. So this was part of the deal. I got 60 bucks cash. I got a $25 MVP card. We can add that to the little section of MVP cards I have over here. I currently have 250s and now a 25. And yes, I got that TV as well. So nice TV. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that in my son's room, and then I'm gonna get maybe an additional PlayStation because he plays a lot of GTA. You know, I feel kind of like crappy, like I'm always in there watching him play GTA, and I don't really get to like actually play with him because there's no extra PlayStation. So I think I'm gonna make an attempt at getting an extra PlayStation. I'll throw this extra TV in his room, and then I could actually game with him when he actually comes and, you know, have a little fun with the boy. And it's been a real boring day, man. I don't know, I feel like I'm coming down with like the cold or something. Besides that, man, I'm gonna get back to my Fire Stick. I've been watching, I believe the movie I'm watching is called The Wall.
I got it man down.
What's your position, over?
We got a sniper. High caliber weapon, requesting instruction.
Sergeant, I need your exact location.
Say that again? You got an accent.
Not American.
You a sniper.
So if anyone has seen The Wall, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about it. I'm watching it right now. It's okay so far. John Cena's dead. I think he was in the movie like 10 minutes. I'm not sure because I haven't finished the movie, so I'm not sure if he's still alive. But if he's dead, he only lasted, what, the opening scene? And bang, dead. I don't know. Whatever. Dead tubes! Y'all want it? How bad? How bad do y'all want it? Yeah! Yo, Shay's downstairs peleando with those dogs, man. For the people that ain't Spanish out there, peleando means fighting. All right, I just hit clearance, man, and your boy scored. Nothing too crazy, but so let's go ahead and check out some of the things that I picked up. Oh, I got the metallic 5s on deck, bruh. Metallic 5s on deck. I was able to pick up 2 size 12s, DS, unfortunately, box tops ripped. You already know how Nike clearance gets down. Yo, they've made it like a point to rip all the box tops. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Nike's aware, but they're like getting a kick out of it. Like they're making it seem as if it's like mandatory that they gotta rip the box top no matter what. Like most of these shoes were coming out. They already knew people were gonna buy them. People were waiting. They were gonna sell out completely. And they still chose to rip the box tops. It's not like, I understand the box top being ripped. It's on the shelf. They want people to be able to see the shoe, yada yada yada. Cool, that concept for ripping the box top is cool, but ripping it just to be a jerk, that's not nice. I'm just saying, like, come on, man. Like, not everybody resells, and even if I resell, I might be reselling to another collector that would like his box top. Come on, Nike, check your people at clearance for that, man. Like, I just think that there's no reason to rip the box top if it's like a shoe like this, where you already have your potential buyers on the floor. Now, if you put out a ton of shoes and maybe 5 are left over and no one can grab them, cool, rip the box top, put them on the shelf. But just ripping the box top just to rip it, it's a little bit of a jerk move, in my opinion. And no offense to any of the, you know, the people at Nike or the managers and stuff like that. Yo, if you get your rocks off by ripping the box top, then continue to get your rocks off. It is what it is, man. You're not stopping the flow of anything. Like, stuff is still gonna sell. Resellers are still gonna come to the store. Everything is still gonna be business as usual, whether you rip the top or not. So if you think that that's affecting anything, it ain't. All right, yeah, and I got this joint the other day, Jordan brand tank top, flamingo, with a pair of 1s on, but I got it in an extra large. It was looking a little snug on your boy. Your little boy a little chubby right now, so I went and got me a XX, and the extra large, I'll probably either give it to my son or just return it, get my money back. I showed y'all this shirt the other day that I got for my son. Like I said, I really liked the gray and how it went with this this nice teal colorway on the front. So I found an extra large, scooped it up for myself, and then drum roll, I got me another $50 MVP card, dog. Your boy doing all right, bro. Your boy doing all right. When it's time to spend these, I'm gonna have me some fun. All right, so currently I'm at $175 in MVP cards. The goal is $1,000 in MVP cards, so I'm gonna try to go hard, but there's no telling if I'll be able to do that. So let me know what you think, man. Nike T, Jordan brand tank, and metallic 5s on deck. All right, super clean. All right, yeah, so besides that, man, just chilling. Another day, you know, doing what I do, shopping, finding deals, finding shoes, flipping shoes. Real quick, man, I kind of wanted to touch on something, which I thought was kind of funny, man. And a lot of people tend to still bring up that, you know, back in the day, I used to talk shit about reselling and this, that, and the third. And yeah, man, I'll admit, man, I used to talk a lot of shit about resellers, a lot of shit about reselling. But at the same time, man, you know, within time, I came to realize that there's nothing wrong with reselling. Technically, everything in society is based off reselling. When you go to Walmart to buy milk, who you think you're buying it from? You don't got the cow ain't there. You don't got the plug for milk. You know what I'm saying? You don't got a cow in your yard producing the milk. You know what I'm saying? You buying it from Walmart. Guess who Walmart is? Walmart's the middleman. Walmart's the reseller. They're buying stuff at a cheaper price and then maybe upcharging a little bit and then reselling it. Now, don't get me wrong. There be people like on eBay that are selling shoes that are like $200, $300, $400, $500 overpriced. You know, do I agree with that type of overpricing? Not really, because at the end of the day, the point is for someone to get that shoe to be able to enjoy it. That's, at the end of the day, that's the point of it all. For you to be able to get the shoe that you desire and for you to be able to rock it and enjoy it. If it costs you $100 bucks extra, 200 bucks extra, then guess what? It costs you. But I've also come to realize that the reseller is necessary because in today's society, the majority of people are lazy. In all honesty, you don't need a reseller. You can really go out and get a lot of stuff yourself. Your schedule or your life may prevent you from doing that. You may not have time to go to the mall, and you may not have time to sit at Nike clearance because listen, this right here, this looks great and all, right? Like y'all like, oh snap, he got metallic 5s, but I also had to wait there like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing it because I like it. Like I be in there chilling, I be in there talking, I hang out, yada yada yada. It's like a hangout for me. So my 3 hours, I don't look at it as a waste, but for someone else that may not want to do that, 3 hours is a complete waste. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of you guys like to start doing like the math by hour. Well, technically that means you only made 2 point something dollars and cents per hour if you really calculate it. Yeah, I guess if you really want to do that. I don't really look at stuff like that. So just a little, I just wanted to address that because I had a few people that hit me up and they're like, oh my God, Zay, I just can't come to grips that you're a reseller now. And I'm just like, Papa, come to grips, because I came to grips long time ago. For the most part, man, like it's a shoe thing, man. Like at the end of the day, like I don't want to spend every single cent that I make on shoes. I just don't. Like there's other stuff that are important in life. I seen a video not too long ago from Yo Auntie, and when I seen the video, at the time someone referred me to the video, and the person that referred me to the video, there was some parts of the video that they didn't like. So we were having a conversation about the video, the nature of the video, and you know, I watched it completely because, you know, when you guys refer these videos to me and you want my opinion, I do watch the video. And when I watched the video, I guess it was based on Yo Auntie grabbing a pair of shoes and flipping them and going on a vacation. And I think that that's fucking amazing, man. I think that that's awesome. I think, you know, everyone should do that. Like, don't live by the release calendar. Don't live just to buy shoes. Because I promise you, like, your day will come to an end. Remember, not everyone grows old. Not everyone reaches 60, 70, 80 years old. There's people that haven't reached, you know, teenage years that are gone. They no longer exist. So you don't know how long you're gonna exist on this earth. So what I'm saying is that don't let it just all be about shoes. You know what I'm saying? I understand if shoes, staying fly. Listen, I still love shoes. I still love to be fly. That's how I start my day. That's how I finish my day, but that's not all that's in my day. You know what I'm saying? That's not all that's up here. You know what I'm saying? I just recently went to Puerto Rico. I actually flipped a pair of shoes in my own personal collection, got the money for Puerto Rico, went to Puerto Rico, went with a little shorty, had a fucking amazing time, and now I have that in the back of my mind as motivation to go on the next trip and to do the next thing and to figure out something else to do. And you know what I'm saying? And you never know. Like, look at it this way. Let's say you take a pair of shoes, you flip it, and you go on a vacation. You go on a vacation, and then you find another pair of shoes that you really, really like somewhere on your vacation. Wouldn't that be pretty awesome? Now, the shoe that you got on vacation has a backstory to it. And it's not just, oh, I clicked buy and it came to the house. Like, that shit is so whack to me, man. I try to create at least a little story, a little memory behind each one of my shoes. Even if the purchasing part wasn't, you know, as cool or there's no story from that, I try to take the shoe with me, you know, on some sort of adventure. So Puerto Rico, I'll forever have Puerto Rico memories with this shoe because I took this shoe and this shoe only. And I told myself that I'm not used to doing that. You know, we're used to rocking different shoes every day, but this shoe, I took it with me to Puerto Rico. I rocked it for 3 days straight. I had an amazing time. So now every time I look at this shoe, I think of all the cool stuff I did in Puerto Rico. So I'm just saying, man, create memories in your life. You just never know when life's over. I kind of went off track a little bit there, so hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it, man. It is only technically 3:24 in the afternoon. Sorry, it went a little dark there. 3:24 in the afternoon, so I want to get back to clearance and see if I could score at least one more time for the day. But by the time you guys see this video, those metallic 5s will be on the website www.easetocrave.bigcartel.com, because I don't know if this is the last piece of footage that I'm gonna have today, but I'm gonna hit y'all one more time with a yeah! Oh Lord, I gotta work on that, man. Eesh. It's been a while. Let me try one more time. I should have wet the whistle. Here it goes. Yeah! Yo, Shay probably be in her room like, what the fuck is this guy doing upstairs? All right? But I'll check back in with y'all later. All right, man? Everybody be cool. Still no sign of my wallet. Still no sign of my wallet.